What's going on, everybody? It's Tristan, and today in this video what I got going on for you guys is I'm going to be showing you all how you guys can cop the Hyper Royal Jordan 1. As you guys know, this has been a release I've been discussing on the channel for quite some time now. Ever since we really found out about it, I've been looking into it and saying it's a good investment, you know, as a sneaker, but also in general this is going to be a very hard release to cop, and this is probably the most hyped release so far this year. I don't think there's been anything more hyped you know, so far, to say the least. And this one, I mean, again, it's just like perfect heading right into summer on the time it's dropping, you know, right around the mid-April point. So I'm going to be showing you all how you guys can get your hands on it. So I hope you guys will enjoy. Again, if you all do want more content just like this video right here, then feel free to go ahead and subscribe below, but also drop a like in this video if you want to. Again, I want to make the goal in this video 300 likes, so if we could hit that, that'd be dope, and let's see if we could do that again. It'd make my day if we could do that, you know, just something I'm going for a little bit more than usual there. So if you're watching it, you know, try and do that too if you want, but you know, do it if you enjoy the video, I guess, first. So you can check my Discord down below, kind of like some helpful info on there also, so you can check that too. But let's get into it finally. And as you guys can see, I'm now here with the screen recording. So if you want to go check my Instagrams, I got my personal and reselling one down below, so feel free to check those out if you want to. They'll be down there in the description. And yeah, aside from that, most important details about this week, I already have it kind of highlighted on this screen, or not this week, but 9 days away, this drop. Make sure you have your calendars marked. April 17th, 10 a.m. Eastern time. Very, very important drop. This is the date again for this Hyper Royal drop, and the retail again, $170. It is totally worth it to pay. So make sure you know. Well, you know, you got enough for your. That was a legendary stutter. I'm definitely keeping that in the video. But yeah, this one is going to be again $170. So make sure you got the money in your account. And this one again is going to be very, very hard to get. I already pre-ordered 3 pairs, so I got 3 pairs. You know, pretty much guaranteed, I'd say, or you know, pretty high chance, I'd say. At least one of them's guaranteed, but 2 of them, I'd say. I don't know how much, you know, how guaranteed it is, but your boy's looking already, you know, pretty good on getting some pairs. And if you guys want me to make a video on kind of pre-ordering pairs, or you know, backdooring pairs or anything like that, I can definitely try and get a video out on that. And you know, if I get some information further on that, you know, I'll let you guys know. But that would definitely be a video I'd have to organize probably with some sort of group in the future. So I don't know when that'd be coming, but aside from that, some other details on the shoe, we'll kind of just get into how it looks. Some people were just calling these the UNCs because it does resemble the UNC colorway. I mean, pretty good. And obviously it was talking about Michael Jordan here. Yeah, it's like heritage to North Carolina, so I do kind of see it. I mean, it is pretty similar to the UNC colorway if you look at this picture, but I kind of like the Hyper Royal name, and if it looks like this, I mean, yeah, that's pretty accurate to the UNC colorway, but you know, they might as well have called this one like UNC like something, but I mean, I think the Hyper Royal name's pretty good. I think that got attracted more people's attention, and I think it actually kind of matches, because you know, it is kind of like a royal colorway, and I guess it is a little bit different. So another thing about the shoe, again, it is not just dropping in adult sizes on the Snkrs app, it is also going to be dropping in grade school sizes. So make sure you cop these grade school sizes, and make sure you're entering in the grade school sizes also when you're you know, on your Snkrs app, or you know, on the desktop. Make sure you're entering in the grade school size. I just don't want y'all to forget that. If you got the money to enter in both multiple times on, you know, different accounts, do it, because this one is also a great investment. This is not a shoe that I'd flip right off the bat unless, you know, you're like a new reseller, or if you just want the shoe again for the personal collection, which I totally respect. I'm definitely wearing one of the pairs I get 100%. I need it. That's why hopefully I get one in my size. You know, I would love to wear one of these pairs. It would be dope for the personal collection, and it would make up for me selling my turbo greens for $240 back in the day. At least I bought them for $180, but you know, I was before the hype. I should have thought better. I mean, I knew that shoe was dope, and I don't know what I was thinking selling it, and now they're like $600 heading towards $700, $800, which is what this shoe is going to be. I mean, this is an $800 shoe. It's going to be like 500 grade school sizes, 600 grade school sizes, but yeah, not right now. At least it won't be selling for that right now, but this is an amazing investment. I would not sell this again if you get it right off the bat. And if you want this to wear, hopefully plenty of people that just want pairs to wear will get them, and you know, that's kind of the saying, pairs to wear. Hopefully the people, you know, want them to wear will get them. That's, you know, what I'm always hoping for, at least a decent amount. But you already know it's going to be a reseller's dream. I mean, good luck to anybody trying to go manual on any FOOTSITES. Not happening. Nope, not happening. You better get some slots or something, because that is not happening. And I'll actually be showing you how you guys can get some slots in this video, so you can actually have some people running bots for you, so you can, you know, hopefully get this release. But aside from that right there, and you know, kind of the retail data's dropping, my personal opinion, how it looks, I really do think it's a super dope shoe. So kind of getting into resale on this one, I remember we've been discussing this release for at least 2 months, maybe even 3 months now at this point. And if you kind of look at the resale on this, it's kind of finally forming. It's been dropping like $20 $20 a day now. If you kind of see that, it's kind of finally, starting to go down a little bit and kind of form a resale. It has like 300 sales now. So some raffles have finally been dropping pairs of these, and that's kind of where and why that's happened. So maybe some in-store reservations too at some places, but we'll kind of get into, again, some of that for the US in a second, or a little bit later in the video. And if you look again at the resale on these original turbo green pairs, I totally again bought them. I bought them probably right around here, and yeah, now it's just like you go look at it, $600. I mean, you go look at some of the recent sales. How about we just do that? You want to see some of the recent sales for this shoe? Yeah, 555, 625. I mean, this is probably more accurate, kind of 660, 700. I mean, the amount of sales for this shoe that is at $600 is insane, and this shoe is definitely just kind of, going to continue going up. I think my personal resale estimation, I mean, you see the chart on this one, it's going down again right now. It's before the drop. It's going to be going up, so do not worry about that. I don't know about any restocks coming for this shoe. I haven't heard of anything about that. Any restocks happening after the drop. Pairs will be limited on this one, I'm thinking. But maybe not, and if there is a ton of pairs still, and it still flips, then that should let you know. We've had plenty of releases where there's been like 180K, 150K pairs, Mocha's at 180K. You see what those are going for. I mean, yeah, I mean, this is a even better shoe, and if it has the same amount, it'll be going for even more. So again, my personal resale estimation for this one, none of these pairs, none of them, not a single size is going to drop below $400. It is not happening. Nope, not happening at all. So yeah, it's not dropping below $400. That's one thing I can tell you, and my resale estimation on this one is $420 to $460, and I'm going to put a plus on the $460 because I could think, I mean, I have a little confidence in the idea that it could actually stay up all above $460. This could be a $500 shoe. It really could be, depending on how much more it drops. But I'm thinking $420, $460 at least at first. Amazing investment. Again, do not sell your pairs if you get them. It will never hit $300. It's not happening. That's at least how I see it. I mean, if it does, then I literally wouldn't understand, because it's a better looking shoe than the University Blue. So that's my resale estimation right there. What I think, this is an insanely hyped release, and it is definitely one you should not miss out on. Please don't miss out on it. I mean, you see the chart for this other colorway, which I think this one's even better than this one. So you see the chart for this. I mean, just wait on the chart for this. But amazing resale, and if you just want it to wear, then hopefully you'll be able to get it. But aside from that, let's get into actually how you guys can cop this one. Again, 100% off the Snkrs app, aside from the date, retail, all that, resale, if you're just trying to get it to flip. So I'm going to link this video down below, and this is my how to cop off Snkrs video. It'll be right there, top of the description. You'll be able to see it pretty easily. And it explains to you guys how you guys can make multiple accounts on the Snkrs app, really what you got to do. So instead of just having one account on Snkrs, how you can have like 4, 5, even 10 if you want, and how you guys can enter in drops instead of just one time. And in this case, for this drop, since you'll be entering in adult and grade school sizes, so in this case you'd be able to enter in one account twice for this drop. So if you had 4 accounts, then you'd be able to enter 8 times, 10 accounts. I mean, that's like 20 times, and I really explain how you guys can do that all in this video. So if you want to watch this video down below to learn how you guys can make multiple accounts on Snkrs, then feel free to check it out. I really just, all the details, I like run through this notepad right here, kind of explaining what you guys can do. And this notepad explains how to make multiple accounts, and it's all, again, run through and explained easier in this video, because it probably looks very confusing. But you could actually screenshot these details. This is like some important stuff that really, this really shows you how you guys can alter your address. This is also just like some tips on like how to cop faster on Snkrs. So aside from that, I also want to give a huge shout out to my guys at Secret Sauce right here, because these guys, this is the slot service I was talking about earlier in the video, and these guys can actually help you guys get this release, because they definitely will be having some slots for this Hyper Royal Jordan 1. This is one of the most hyped releases this year, and these guys, they are Discord group chat, basically like a cook group, and they are a $60 monthly fee, but I want to explain to you guys why they are worth it and why they can actually help you cop this release. So they don't just resell shoes too. I mean, there's so many different ways you can make money in this chat. They talk about cryptocurrency, like NFT trading, like the Pokemon card hype and like Top Shot cards and all that. They talk about how you guys can get that. They even run slots for those sometimes. But yeah, really how this group works again is the whole slot service again, and this is how they would be copping releases again for you all with the services. Once you're into the chat, they have this section called tickets, and in the ticket section, when you go enter into the ticket section, it takes you to the site, and it kind of shows you all the different slots and who is like providing that slot and running the bot for that slot, and like all the details to it, if it's a free or paid slot, If it's a paid slot, then you just pay them like a fee afterwards, whatever it says. I mean, all the details are kind of explained. They even explain, you know, how to like run the ticket, like use the ticket service in the Discord. So if I don't explain it well right here, then they really explain it in the Discord. But how it really works again is like once you know, on that site, let's say there's, you know, a ticket for the Hyper Royal Jordan 1, you would just go click on that ticket and it would show a Google form, and on that Google form, it just, all you have to enter is your payment and shipping info, and you fill in that payment and shipping info, and then they take that info and put it into their bots. And all the people that are running the bots, again, are 100% safe and legit. I've done this multiple times, and I will be doing it for this drop right here. They're safe and trustworthy, so you do not have to worry about any of your info getting taken or stolen or none of that, because again, these guys are trustworthy and safe, and you do not have to stress about any of that. If you want to get in, again, just go to the Twitter and be like, yo, Tristan sent me, how can I get in? And that's all you guys got to do right there. And or not even like how can I get in, just be like, you know, yo, I'm looking to like resell shoes, I'm looking to like, you know, cop more releases, you know, how can I get in? That I guess that's kind of how to explain it, you know, easier. So shout out my guys at Secret Sauce, but also I actually want to link some raffle locations and also some FOOTSITE locations. Since I said I was going to be showing some raffles and some FOOTSITEs also in this video, I will be linking this Raffle Sneakers link and also this House of Heat article, which shows you all the FOOTSITEs that are going to be, you know, dropping this release. Again, you see Finish Line, you know, Foot Locker, JD Sports, all those places that, you know, East Bay, all those locations again are going to be dropping this release at 10 a.m. Eastern time on April 17th on their FOOTSITEs. So you can, you know, you could go be, you know, on Secret Sauce, they have, you know, monitors, add to cart monitors, so, you know, you could use those for a release like this also. But, you know, this is going to be, these sites are going to be packed with bots, but these are all the locations that, again, are going to be dropping them this day, you know, so be there. You know, this is not just, it's not just a sneakers release. There's tons of places. There'll be in-store locations also, so be sure, you know, you check your Foot Locker apps, you know, Foot Locker, you know, Finish Line, all this apps, you use store near you, then check, you know, see if they have like reservations going on for there. And yeah, you know, that's pretty much everything I got to say for this video right here. Again, you see Sneaker News also has, you know, like some of the places going on, but I'm going to be linking the House of Heat and Raffle Sneakers link, because don't forget this Raffle Sneakers link, you want to make sure you check it like every day, because it will be updating with more locations on where raffles are going on, like in the US and stuff, because I'm sure there'll be some raffles going on, you know, in your local area and all that. So, you know, check everywhere you can, and that's really all I got to say. So I'll be linking these two ones down below, and also Secret Sauce. You can check them out. They're my boys, and if you're trying to get in, just send them a message on Twitter. And that's really all I gotta say. Don't forget, again, check your in-store reservations in your Foot Locker app and Finish Line. And I'm in the screen recording right there, so hopefully this video wasn't too long. I see I've been you know, talking for a while right now, so I'll try and cut out any parts where I was too repetitive, but I just want to make sure this video was kind of lengthy and hopefully, you know, kind of explained everything in detail here, maybe a little bit more in detail than usual, just because I want to make sure you guys get this release, especially if you're just trying to get it to wear. So that's all I gotta say. Let's roll the outro. Anyways, that's really all I gotta say for this video right here. So sorry again if it was super long, but I had a lot of details I wanted to explain for this video, maybe more than usual, but I just want to really get my point across so you guys can get this release. That is very, very, very important to me, is that you guys make sure you cop some pairs, and I kind of dropped all my advice in this video right here. So again, if you want more content like this, the goal is 300 likes, so hopefully we could hit that goal, and just, you know, subscribe down below. You know, everything's on the screen, so hopefully you guys can see that, and you know, road to 50K, that's the goal again. So hopefully, you know, we can hit that sometime during the summer, and you know, we're just gonna keep posting consistently. That's the goal. So that's really everything your boy has to say. Sorry that I didn't get a video out yesterday, but you know, your boy's busy, some homework and all that, and I'm busy today too, but I just, you know, I didn't really schedule everything too well, you know, between those 2 days. So check my Instagram, Discord, all that is down below, and I'd appreciate it. Again, I love your guys' support as usual, and you know, drop any questions you have down below in the comments. Again, I noticed you guys usually DM me a ton of the questions. Go to my comment section. I answer more questions in my comment sections than I do in my DMs, since you know, my DMs are kind of just like, I don't know, they're not broken, but it's just like I only check them like not so often. So like if you have any questions, ask them down below. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. So I'm Tristan, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the tea. Now water can flow or it can crash.